Hi, I'm Rev Myron. I'm a minister through Pathways of Light, and I've been a Course in Miracles student for 43 years. I do courses, Pathways of Light courses with different uh, people and different groups. And one of them is based on the psychotherapy section of the course. And in this section, he talks to us about illness. He says that all illness is mental illness, which he tells us in A Course in Miracles. And a, a good part of this is helping us to understand how this works. One of the questions that we were supposed to answer as part of our study is to ask Jesus what he wants us to know. It's called accepting Holy Spirit psychotherapy because the Holy Spirit is the only psychotherapist, really. And we were to ask Jesus, what do you want us to know about illness and healing? And so I did this. I asked Jesus. Then I got quiet and I just waited for inspiration. Then I started writing what was coming to me. So here's what he told me. He says, you seem to be suffering from what the doctors call nerve pain. You're trying to be at peace with what they cannot heal or even treat effectively. And that is better than hating it and resisting it and looking fruitlessly for a solution of an illusion, trying to heal an effect as you've done in the past. I see you resisting the desire to fall into fear, and I appreciate that you know this is not helpful. Fear keeps you from hearing me answer when you have asked for help. I'm showing you thoughts in your mind that need to be seen and forgiven, and you're doing that. I know you feel frustrated that you have to return to some of those thoughts repeatedly. I also know that you're aware that they are all the same thought. I ask that you continue to do this work. I also ask that you do so with more joy. You often tell others to be happy when they find something to forgive. That is you passing on the message I place in your mind for your benefit. Take your own advice because it is my advice to you. Don't use your discomfort. This is what you do when you tell someone you're in pain. In your fear, you're looking for comfort in the telling of your story and hope to receive assurance that you are, after all, loved and lovable. When you feel the need for comforting and reassurance, come to me instead. Tell your story of pain only to teach that pain is not real and to share how you're dealing with it through the healing of your mind. The pain comes from your guilt, and I encourage you to let the guilt surface. Keeping it out of sight is not a solution. You don't need to be afraid of it. You know it isn't real. You know you're innocent. You need to look at the guilt in your mind so that it can be finally removed. Let it go, sweet sister. A child of God has no need for guilt. And my reply to this was, I feel guilty for the guilt because I think you cannot use me in a way that is helpful if I hold on to guilt. At the same time, I don't know what guilt I'm holding on to. How do I let it go if I don't know? And Jesus says, you are a teacher of God and you're appreciated. You'll be even more useful as you allow your mind to be healed even more. This work you do is for you as well as those sent to you. You heal together. Don't be concerned about this. I know you, and I'm not mistaken in you. Remember that you are not guilty for being guilty. Pain and sickness do not mark you as a sinner. It is an effect of something more that wants to be seen and undone within your holy mind. This is all the meaning it has for you. Relax, trust yourself, trust your students, and trust me. Thank you for letting me share this with you. If you found it helpful, then please like it. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. See you then.